Hey guys, Emerald here with my top 20 favorite Pokemon list. Red and Gold have already done one, so I decided to do one of my own. Not a big fan of legendaries, so you won't see a lot of them in this. Starting off the list is the Sandstream Pokemon, Bathound. He's one of my favorite 4th gen Pokemon because of, well, he's a freaking hippo, and a menacing one at that. He's got Sandstream that summons a perfect, permanent Sandstorm, and he's one of my favorite competitive Pokemon and an awesome lead. Next is Castform. Castform is such an odd Pokemon in that it can change forms due to weather. I also saw him as very derpy but apparently powerful if you saw my Castform sweep vid. Number 18 is Zapdos. Zapdos is a more sentimental factor to me, and it was my first legendary I had and the hardest Pokemon I'd ever tried to catch. I also love his typing, and I think he looks completely badass. He's also my favorite of the trio of legendaries. Number 17 is Piplup. Piplup is one of the cutest Pokemon in my opinion. I also love it for its description. It falls down a lot but puffs its chest and marches on. That just made me adore him even more. Number 16 is Crocodile. Crocodile is one of my favorite 5th gen Pokemon, not only because it looks like a boss, but because of his typing and, well, he's a freaking alligator. Number 15 is Tyranitar. Tyranitar is the badass Pokemon, in my opinion, because of his look and his name, Tyranitar. He only fears fighting Pokemon, and a lot of other things. Never mind. Number 14 is Porygon. Porygon is one of my favorite 1st gen Pokemon just because of how unique he is in being a man-made Pokemon and making children have seizures in the anime. Number 13 is Scolpy. Scolpy is the reason I came to like bug and poison type Pokemon, because he was part of the very few poison types that actually hit hard. He also looks awesome. Volcarona is such a powerful Pokemon whose stats scream Quiver Dance to you. If he even gets one off, he can sweep. He only fears Stealth Rocks. Aggron comes only behind Tyranitar in being on the most badass Pokemon list. This picture right here made me love him, and if you take time to read it, I promise it's worth your time. Omastar is my favorite fossil Pokemon because I think he looks awesome and made me laugh every time I see him. Number 9 is Whiscash. Whiscash is the ultimate dirt Pokemon, though shouldn't be underestimated because it learns Dragon Dance. That just makes it not another one of the water ground type Pokemon, which I love. Number 8 is Latios. I do not like Latios. I think Latios is so much better in just every way. But I also like him because not just because I'm Emerald, but because of his immense power, and it looks like a jet for God's sake. Number 7 is Abomasnow. Through all of its flaws, I saw an awesome looking Pokemon and unique one too. Also, who doesn't like a Yeti on their team? Number 6 is Glade. Glade might look defenseless, but it packs a punch. Is my 3rd favorite competitive Pokemon. It strikes me as an underdog because of being outclassed by so many other fighting types, which made me like it a lot. Number 5 is Mudkip/Swampert. I felt that I couldn't choose between one or the other. Mudkip and Swampert made me love 3rd gen, and it made it my favorite 1st gen. My favorite gen, I'm sorry. Mudkip is so cute, and Swampert is so powerful, but ugly as hell. Number 4 is Teddiursa. Teddiursa is the cutest Pokemon in my opinion, and is one of the Pokemon that you don't want to evolve, so you don't lose it. Number 3 is Skarmory. Skarmory is my favorite competitive Pokemon. He is a wall that can actually hit hard, but can also be a real problem and a tough thing to counter. Number 2 is Squirtle and Blastoise. As you can probably guess, water is my favorite type, and thus makes me choose it every time as a starter Pokemon. Same as Mudkip/Swampert, I felt that I could not choose between one or the other. Squirtle was so adorable, and I loved him in the anime with the Squirrel Squad. Blastoise is the highest Pokemon I've ever trained to level 64, and held my crap team on his back through the Elite Four, only to learn I had to face a champion. Number 1 is Delibird. Delibird is derpy yet cute and such a horrible Pokemon competitively. That's why he's my favorite. He's the Santa Claus Pokemon that yet to get an evolution. He's just pure awesome in my opinion. So there it is. That's my top 20 Pokemon list. While you're on here, go check out the other SentretSociety vids and wait for my next vid. Bye.